Come on now, don't miss. Captain G!
Ahoy, matey! Hey, oh, her, matey! Why look at you all? Hello! How are you,
mate,
Pete?
where's the
That's you. How are you, darling? You have a kiss for me? Always the same.
Who is that?
Well, look at you all. What a crew. Silly looking group, all dressed in your funny garb. I've been coming here all these many years, and I know there's a question burning through your brain. How would a man who looks as wonderful as this end up to be a pirate? Today, you shall find out. It's a long story. Go back many years. I don't see anybody focusing. Calm down. Relax. Here's how it went. A question. My parrot was taking a nap. Now, not unlike you, I too had great dreams as a young lad. I had visions of becoming something important, like a cobbler or a butcher, but it was not to be. I figured I might try my hand at many jobs till I found out which was the best for me. My employers seemed to agree with my philosophy, for after a few weeks, sometimes only days, they said, I thought you might try another profession. Well, it went on and on, but I couldn't seem to stay focused. You see, I had developed an eye for the ladies, as you might imagine. There was many of them, many girls. And this is how it went. I shall tell the story as if it were not about myself, but about someone else. You see, there was a young fellow named G, and so incredibly handsome was he, all women adored him. They begged and implored him. Won't you please spend the night, sir, with me? He had women lined up by the score. He had dated 1,000 or more. He was having such fun, couldn't settle on one, like a kid in a candy store. His ego became thoroughly bloated. To his friends, he bragged and he boasted. If you looked like this, why, you couldn't miss. And when he drank, 'twas himself that he toasted. But all was not well as it seemed. G yearned for the girl of his dreams. He developed the notion that across the great ocean, he must travel to locate his queen. And as fate would have it one day, he sailed to your island's great bay. He sailed all around it, and in Islip town it, 'twas on his eyes, his dream girl, he first laid. He said, sail with me now and forever. It is destined that we be together. She said, but I'm engaged to be married to the gentleman, Barry. He has your good looks, only better. Don't listen to her, cried his crew. But the photo she had proved it true. They couldn't control him, nor even console him. That's it! It's over. I'm through. No more women, cried our young fellow G. 'Twill be a pirate's life for me. You know what happened next?
Hope it didn't involve small boys. Turn the sword on. Change your name to Sandusky.
Enough. Calm down. We shall pillage and plunder. Our cannons will thunder, and we will sink every ship in the sea. Now they obeyed the words that he spake. They left carnage and smoke in their wake. And when the fighting began, G faced not one man. whose legs didn't tremble and shake. But that was a long time ago. And mellowed with age, don't you know? When I get through drinking, I can't help but thinking I'd like to see her one time before I go. So I search every harbor and pier where there's beautiful women and beer. And when I finally find her, I'll be sure to remind her, if you've come to your senses, I'm here. Now you know the story of Captain G. To the short story, the tides are rising, I must go. I hope you all had a wonderful 4th of July. I hope you enjoy your party. And before I go, I must say, if any of you run into this fellow Barry, tell him from an old pirate. He's got a great family, a beautiful wife, and wonderful friends. And I'm sure the damn fool knows it not.
Here, here!
There you go. Great job.
Looks like an awful lot of